Hello and welcome to the XTRG channel. It sounded better when I thought about that. I don't know. Yeah, well, hi. Hello. So, this is not really a Let's Play or anything like that, it's just me saying, I don't really have too much time. Well, I have time, it's just the fact of, like, when you're going away and stuff like that, you just kind of want to relax a little bit, you want to chill out a little bit, you want to be thinking, yep, I've done everything, and there's nothing else really for me to do at the moment, that's coolio modulio. And I did not mean to actually restore the academia. Ah, fuck it, be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So, I will be going to Moscow in the morning, at about 5 a.m. in the bloody morning. Manchester Airport. Probably arrive in the afternoon, late-ish morning, so it's gonna be a long day. And it's gonna be a long week. Yay! Yeah, so over here, so this is it's a decent flight. It's not too far, really, I suppose, but it's decent. Furthest east I've been, I suppose. Well, I've been to Turkey, actually, so that's not entirely true. And Greece, of course. Yeah, okay. Right. So, that was that. So, game plan is we're just gonna quickly see how my budget works. My budget's okay. Playing the Pops Demand mod, by the way, so... I'm not used to this Russia. I'm used to a Russia where it's complete. You can't afford shit. What is our thing? We are conservative. Interventionism. Invest in pop projects. Do we have any projects? We do not. Okay. Will not charge the rich. I would like them to save their cash and try and invest in any projects. That would be quite nice. Okay, so we'll put the education up as... Well, we'll up to 80%, that should be okay. We have this. Oh, we can create a state in Kamchatka. So we shall. Boom, state created. Speaking of states and stuff like that, and colonial projects, we need naval bases. So let's start constructing our naval bases down here in the region. Where do we want one? We'll have one here. And one here, why not? Okay, so we still have Russia and Alaska. I'm not going to let this go, by the way. I'd rather die first. It's like, nope, ain't gonna happen. How can I build this? Only one per stage. This is a very large state then, apparently. Okay. Okay, indeed. Right, we can build a few naval ports down here. Naval bases, I should be saying. My bad. Okay. So we already have one in Crimea. Well, we need more. We don't particularly need them as... I like the Black Sea, actually. That gives us quite a few naval bases. It's quite good for that. Yeah, we don't particularly need them as such for any reasons such as actually maintaining our navy or stuff like that. It's mostly just for colonization in the future and stuff like that. And just, yeah, it gives us more force on it in terms of naval. So it's like, why not? Okay. There we go. Sweden! Hello! They're actually quite friendly, apparently. That's interesting. So we'll try and influence you, shall we? We shall gain an alliance with them as well. And by doing so, we secure an alliance, well, practical alliance with Norway. So I'll take that. There we go. Right, so we'll form up the armies, and I do believe... we can't really... I'm just thinking about what we could possibly do here. I don't know why I'm still carrying this on, actually. I don't know why. I guess it's amusing. We'll play a little bit. We'll just play. Just a little while. Just see how it pans out. Maybe come back and do something else in the future like this. You never know. Chirigov. DZ. Poldava. Right, so we've got Moscow. So Petersburg. Whoops. There we go. So we'll have these regions as like rally points. Over here in Odessa. Kharkov will be useful. Proskorov. Okay, Kiev, why not? Okay, so we're gonna go for some regulars. I don't know where these guys are gonna come from. They're gonna come from apparently pretty far away. 2 hussars, yeah, no cuirassiers, and some dragoons. Yeah, we'll add some more infantry to that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll mix it with hussars then. Why not? Okie dokie. Hello, what is this? The Russian annexation of the Caucasus 20 years ago has met with increasing bitterness and anger among the local populace. Tribal groups that are angry with the Russian administration have declared their homeland should be freed from our rule. This has become a problem as rebels take to the highlands and rooting them out may take a very long time indeed. Nationalist agitation. Well, that's not good. God forbid that Russia would actually take over Crimea. Ah. To be fair, they did have some rights to it. Well, not really rights. They did hold the land before, and it's very complicated. I mean, yeah. We're not going to go into the Ukraine situation, but doesn't I believe Ukraine basically translates as borderland sort of thing. There's a lot of back and forth. I mean, when you've got like these sort of powers like Austria, Prussia, the Ottoman Empire, like the East has always been kind of divided up. There's been a lot that has happened there. Okay, so we have quite a damn good fleet actually. That is a ridiculously good fleet. Okay, okie dokie. Right, well we can put the military down to about 50. We'll go for 51. We'll put the navy down to 51 as well. We can make some nice cash there. We'll start building on our technology. Okay, so, oh dear. Right. We're going to subsidise the production there just because I want to keep this... Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So I want to keep this industry open and producing to give us a basis. Okay, so, guys, we need coal and... That's a lot of coal. That is a lot of coal. My god. You do like your coal over here, don't you? Oh my. Oh my. So much coal. That produces quite a decent amount. That's a lot of coal. But it's not in my lands, unfortunately. Yeah, we have a lot of coal in our lands, don't we? Okay. I'm just looking for an area with a decent amount of population. This region will grow in time, I suppose. Kharkov would probably be good. And you have lead, so that's quite useful for glass, actually. If we produce coal... yeah, okay. Build factories, no? Oh? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll switch over to Pan-Slavic. Right, well, we're going to encourage clergymen, of course. Wow, clergymen. There we go, clergy. And the same in colours. There we go. Okay, so now we can build. I shall build a cement factory. Yeah, see, glass. Actually, no, we're going to build a glass factory here. That'll work out quite well, actually. Make us some decent returned. Cement there, they'll help our industry throughout the nation. We have copper over here, that's quite nice. So what do we produce? We produce quite a lot of everything. We even have a little bit of silk. That's interesting. I don't think that's being produced as such. It's just from artisans. Okay. So producing a little bit of bronze. We have a good amount of iron and lead. Good amount of copper. That's fantastic. Lots of canned food. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Ridiculous amounts of grain and cattle. So we could build a very good, well, bakery, food industry, and leather industry for boots and stuff like that. So that's good. Fish as well. Fish should be quite good. Okay. We shall go by population densities. So most of the population is in this region here. Poltava. Which region are you, Kursk? We're already building in Kursk. We're not building in Poltava? Are we building in Poltava? We're building a glass factory, okay. In Kursk, sorry. No, this is Kursk. Where's this? Krakow. Krakow. I'm all over the show, aren't I? Riazan, Tula. What we got here? Wood. Lumber. We'll go for a lumber. Lumber. Can we not? We don't have enough? We don't have enough cash? Oh, what? What? Do we not have the technology? Strange. Intriguing. Right, what do we have in St. Petersburg? I don't actually think we have anything in St. Petersburg. No, we do not have anything in St. Petersburg. So... Grain. Lumber. Oh, a little bit of sulfur there. That's quite nice. Okay, well. That's not a bad region. We'll let time tick on then. We should hopefully be able to encourage in the future. Oh? Nice. Build another one there. Basically take it from the Japanese. Oh dear. Shogunate Japan. Okay, well that's quite good. The population militancy going now is quite nice. That actually really help. Ridiculously help. Population is around 59 million people. That is something quite nice. Let's find ourselves some allies. Who would we like to ally? Or who would like to ally us, I should say. So we could go for Austria, or we could go for Prussia. Austria is, in fact, the weaker power. Prussia will become strong. And, it's interesting. Do I want to punish the strong one now? Or try and team up against France? Or not? Because then again, I do have forces. I would be able to fight France. I would have the numbers to fight them. I might not be able to win every battle, but weights and numbers in the end tends to win. Especially in favour of the Russians. They won't. Okay. And again, there's always the Ottomans, isn't there? But yeah, okay. I would like this region, to be honest. It's a very populated region. And again, Prussian is ridiculously wealthy. Danzig. I can't decide. Right, we'll ally with the Prussians, if they would have us. I don't think so. But at least with that, we'll have a continental ally who has a good army. He has a very good army. He has quite a few military technologies. Mongolia. Hmm. Okay. Shogunate. Japan. Ooh. Hmm. Do we want to fuck with the Japanese? I think we kinda do. Yeah. I mean, these regions are very, very, like, populated. There's a lot of good stuff here. So... The problem is we don't really have a fleet on this side of the world. So we'd have to wait a little while before we could do shit like that. We'd have to wait for the naval bases to build up. And we'd have to build forces over there. Ooh, we could start colonizing here. Ooh, lead. Lead is always good. Yeah, we just don't have the power. Okay, well, that'll do. Rightio. Gold! Sweet, sweet. Don't fall gold. Wonder where Sticker is. Sticker. Where are you? Oh, I missed it. Sticking? Sticky? Oh, you produce gold? Ah, that's interesting. Oh, more gold. Over here? Oh my god, these regions produce gold. Why the hell would you ever get rid of them? Okay, well, as you do. I would like to try and align Mexico to myself. Or do I want to ally the British? They don't like me very much, actually, so we'll increase those relations. We will most likely see a crisis break out over here and over here. Depending, actually, if the Brits have got first dibs as far. Our colonial incident. I'll tell you jingoism. Okay. Right, we're going to lower this to 60. There we go. Lower this to... Actually, well, since though we are not quite having investment projects, we can raise the taxes somewhat. So raise that to 70. Copper I shall take. Raise that to about 65. Or 80. Yeah, that's not. 70 should do as well. We'll make a decent amount of cash there. Okay. Quarantine project, province. We'll quarantine it. Okay, now we're going to see something. Texas. Fighting, aren't you? Okay. Rightio. So, top producer, well, things like we're producing grain, timber, canned food, cattle, and coal. That's interesting. That's a lot of C's. That's like 3 C's. Civil violence. We shall intervene immediately. Okay. We'll keep improving these relations then. And again, allying with the British wouldn't be a bad idea. It would give us naval dominance across the entire planet, basically, and they are all over to help us in a lot of ways. Plus, I could use their naval bases around the planet to, well, yeah, take possessions. I could move into Southeast Asia. I just want to take America. One of the most influential writers in modern Russian literature, who brought Russia to par with the rest of Europe. Pushkin was well known for Eugenia, I don't know how to say it, and the captain's daughter. He died in February 1857 after a duel with a French immigrant. Wow. It was a bit of a Interesting fellow. Ah, okay. I don't know why I care about those relations, actually. Ooh. We'll do that. We gained some prestige for free, so it's fine. Right, we'll set him... Yep, there we go. And that's karma. It's already paid off. So we need more naval ports, really, just to boost our colonial. Right. Okay, so... Peter Black Sea Fleet. Actually, we have some decent naval technology. We already have commerce raiders. That's quite nice, actually. Hmm. How about we build some clippers over here? I mean, we could build frigates and etc., so that'd be okay. For now, at least. Not build anything here? Okay, strange. Can we colonize here? No, not yet. Yeah. Well, there's no rush for these islands because the Japanese can't colonize for a goddamn long time. So that's that. Right. Let's go to the crisis map mode. Yeah, eaten up over here, as expected. Okay, that's a lot of rebels. So we're gonna switch back to the ooh, ooh, Slavophile party. There we go. And that should help ease things, yes. Yeah, militancy is going down quite rapidly. There we go. We shall begin the simulation. What was that in for me? Limit 25. Oh well. So we have frigates being... Well, we have clippers being constructed over in the east. That is good. Freedom of trade. So see our income has jumped, our audio has become a lot more efficient. And education efficiency is really good. A lot of good things there. Let's see. We'll go with the experimental railway. We actually have quite a few decent technologies. We're not really too much behind. Only probably in the industrial. And again, no, not really even that far behind. Which is actually true for this period. Which is kind of like Russia's like kind of golden age. It was coming to the end though. It was like where Russia was being outdone just completely in industry. Well, it was outdone completely by Britain. You know what I'm trying to mean. Okay. Right. Do we have any troops being built? No, and this didn't quite work as I'd hoped it would, so... We'll just gather these troops. Oh, just gather them up. And we'll manually sort them. Because I don't know why I expected that to work like that. So that was kind of ridiculous. Why do I have troops over here? That's strange. I like how these armies are named, actually, that's quite nice. Okay. Won't be long until we can spear them, actually. Right. So of course we've got no projects, which kind of sucks, to be honest. So we barely have unemployed people in the other states. So that's that. what we need to try and do is make Russia liberal, which shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so we're gonna create these. There we go. And we'll just send this army to Odessa. Azov Cossacks. Okay, so how are we looking for administrative efficiency? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, is that the construction of our naval bases in the east? Or is that just construction of ships? I'm not too sure about that one, actually. Ah, here we go. So these naval bases are finished. That's good. So notice how we've got a lot more colonial points to play with there. Okay. Can we actually... Yeah, we can go over here, so that's nice. We'll get that then. Anywhere else? The British would like military access. We should grant that. Yeah, so if we had access to the land here, we would have been able to colonize that as well. Rupert's land? What the fuck? What? What? Okay. That is something. A lot of naval bases being constructed, haven't we? Okay. Oh my. Right here. Oh, no mind. Portugal, okay. No? Right, so we're gonna begin constructing some manor walls. We'll need these to blockade the Japanese. Not a frigate. There we go. No base up here? Ah. Oh, there we go. So we're getting these by events then. That's quite nice. Okay. How are we doing? Pretty good. So we don't have an ally as of yet. Going to keep increasing these relations. It honestly depends on what we're wanting to do. Well, land is not an issue. And population is not an issue. Really, what we have to do is just focus on our industry as such. But we need to obviously remain a great power. We can kind of allow some leeway. We can get back up there fairly easily. We can establish ourselves a protectorate. There we go. Boom, protectorate. Okay. Persia. We are friendly. Yeah, we're friendly. That's good. Okay, so we have a decision. Lavish exhibitions. We'll go for that. Getting quite a decent amount of prestige there. Okay. So we're an absolute monarchy. Ah. We'll gain the luxury clothes. Right. France, what's up? No, Belgium, what's up? Oh, the Opium War. There we go. Ooh, whistle stop. There we go. We'll take idealism. Yes, and once we get railways, we'll be able to construct them across the country, which will help quite a lot with travel as well. I do believe railways make travel faster. There we go. So, yeah, here we go. We'll invest. We'll invest in our nation. Help us remain competitive. And if it helps movement across the nation, that would be fantastic. Okay. We'll invest in Finland a bit as well. Why not? There we are, puppet. There we go. Low railway already. We have a lot of lumber. My god, we have a lot of lumber. Okay. Anywhere else? Not as of yet. Oh, we got some down here actually. There we go. I don't think I missed any. Nope. Good. So start the construction of the railways. So our literacy is actually awful. Have no doubt about it, we will be left behind in technology like this. So, yeah. Education is quite important. So we're going to boost that. There we go. Yes, I shall join this crisis. Is it the one I was expecting? Britain and America, of course. Ooh. In 1837, a 26-kilometre long rail line was built connecting St. Petersburg with the royal residence in... Sorry, I don't know how you say that. This was the first railroad in the Russian Empire. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Some free prestige. So, the UK has Belgium back in. We'll see where this goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm on board with that. Austria and Prussia as well. Fuck yeah. That's lovely. So strange that they made Rupert's Land. I don't... I'm gonna have to research what Rupert's Land is, or like why it was called that, because that's extremely bloody weird. Okay. Right, yo. Yeah. So, America's probably gonna back down. I would be surprised. I would be extremely surprised if they didn't. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Right, so this is very important. If we can ally ourselves with the British and transport men over here, we could take this land right here in Oregon. We could take Oregon. That would deprive America of a western port. That would be ridiculously fucking important. Ally ourselves with the British and the Mexicans and just try and force the Americans out. I said the British and the Mexicans or the Americans. I don't know, I think I said the Mexicans. Can we ally? No? Oh. Come on, man. You got too many allies? Oh, SA. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Belgium? Netherlands? Ah, fuck off. They're not real powers. The pansies, man. Okay. We're gonna have to do these national conferences quite a lot, aren't we? Just to try and gain research points. It's very painful to do so, though. Ooh, timber. Why not? Okie dokie. Ooh, we're gonna start influencing the Ottomans. I should have done that, actually, from the beginning. I don't think they've been a secondary power long, though. Hello. Franco... Oh. I thought this is the Peruvian War. Okay. You're allied with France. Okay. Sorry for the yawns, by the way. Mexico. I shall influence the... I want to keep the Mexicans afloat, really. There we go. I'm glad to see this in British hands, though. So that's... It should lead to a war, or it will probably lead to the decision where the British sell it to the Americans, and they trade lands, which I hate. I really wish they didn't do that. So you know what? We're going to build a good number of transports over here. And I would like to transport my men across to Alaska. And I want to mess with the Americans. If I could ally the Mexicans, that would be quite nice. Oops. We have our naval base over here, so that's good. Oh, is it not built yet? Oh, no, it's here. Good. Dutch Harbour. Interesting. We'll build a fort there. What do we need? Okay. Again, we'll just keep increasing our relations. America's military is not as good as ours. Apparently we have a stronger military. We'd have to get a lot of men over here, though. Right, Norway. Persia, why do you want military access, I wonder? Right, there we go. What's Persia doing? You're at war with Bukhara. Fair enough. Strange war, though, to be honest. Prussia. Egypt. Ooh, Grand Navy. What's this war, then? Ah. Oh, nice. Our railway is being constructed now. Military parade. We'll not do that. There we go. Idealism has helped us quite a lot there. We'll go for positivism. Positivism. However you say it. How's our industries doing? Not too well. Not too well at all. No. Okay. How are we doing in terms of the clergy? 2%. That's actually not bad. We'll move this then down to here in Kazan. Where is it? Clergy. Curse, yeah. Gonna take a little bit longer. Austria. Okay. There you go. Sulphur's quite nice. So establish forts on the border. There we go. There we go. Sweden, can we add you to our sphere of influence? Yes, we can. Boom. Sphere, bitch. Right, advisors to the Russian government are warning that British will continue their northward expansion if we do not press south. Russia will soon have its southern border exposed to European invasion. It does no good to allow the British complete hegemony over Central Asia. Sorry, I just stretched that. It remains a possibility. Huh. It's a great game, Cassius Belli. On Kiva. Make a puppet. That's interesting, the great game. Right. Cool name for a CV, isn't it? Okay, so, we'll move a army. We'll move the Cossack army over here. Would we need anything else, to be honest? Not really. We'll set the alliance with Sweden. There we go. I should try and sphere the Danish as well, for sure. There we go. Yeah. So if I can keep the Scandinavian states within my influence, that'd be quite nice. Do love our railways. So we'll increase the army's stockpile budget for now. Where was that? Good, 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 good. How's the fleet looking over here? Yeah, pretty good. Oh, you mother... Why? 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 Where are those armies? What armies do I even have over here? Oh, there's only one army. What's that about? So strange. There we go. We can influence Persia, so that should be to add them to our sphere actually, so that's nice. Yeah, add to sphere. Welcome, Baja, to the club. That was nice. Okie dokie. So I suppose we'll just try and stay out of the European wars as much as we can. Wow, that 5% increase, Jesus Christ. We'll expand in different ways. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Right, so Kiva, great game. Very likely. Well. Boom! Well, fuck you, Denmark. To be honest, fuck you. Oh, while they're here, we might as well send them to crush them. You little bitches. There we go. Positivism. We'll go for early railroads. I really want to get our rail going quite nicely. And if it increases the speed at which we can cross the country, that'd be fantastic. And just the RGO efficiency of every state, that'd be brilliant. Okay. Nah. Ooh. There we go. Ha! Sweden's arrived. I would like these as a, well, puppet as well, so... The Great Game. Hmm. Interested. That's actually a really interesting little CV system. Yeah, those men really are going by, aren't they? Grenadier Corps. How did I select men from, like, over here? That's so strange. But in all fairness, we don't really need that. Oh dear. Right. So we're also going to build up our fleet over here. If we can have as many men of wars and just heavy ships as absolutely possible, that would be brilliant. Because honestly, if we can maintain absolute dominance in the naval, well, in the Baltic Sea for one, then that would be ridiculously good for us. So efficiency is increasing. We are now double what we were. Oh, great, and that just went down. That lasted long. Okay. It's a great game. Our first minister is actually quite good from those sounds. Let's actually take a look. What is it? Population, politics. Yeah, wow. Ruling party support, political awareness. That's quite nice, actually. Ooh, military-industrial complex. Military-industrial complex. So it'd be industry. That would be nice. Would be. Maybe. Hmm. Ah. We're getting some nice little decisions here. Da da da. And again, I think we will do that actually. It's not like it's going to take us too much longer. So we'll do this then. We need to bring our army and our industry up to scratch, so that'll help. That'll help quite nicely. Yeah, 10% and then 15% in army take, that'd be brilliant. I would probably like to focus on technologies that are to do with... Hello. To do with attrition and the search. Can we join in this crisis? Oh, it's because we're at war. Okay, of course. Right. Would they like to become my puppet yet? Just unlocked early railway road, so that's nice. Right, let's get ourselves... Right, we'll get medicine. There we go. So you should be able to... Are you the war leader? You're not the war leader, so that's good. Right, so we'll make you our puppets. And we'll make you our puppet. There we go. So let's take a look at this. Oops. What's going on here? There we go. So that's looking quite nice, actually. Right, now can we join the crisis? We can. So we can support... Oh, okay, yeah, we're going to support the Austrians. Ain't going to back that. Ain't no way, ain't no how. Right, we're gonna send these armies east. That's a lot of men. There we go. Take as many as we can. Send them over here. Um, Alaska, interesting. It depends how many men we can actually look after over here. We'll send them in here instead. Right, let's go to this recruitment map mode. We'll get rid of these. We'll keep that one actually. No, we're keeping Kiev. There we go. So recruit more professional troops. There we go. Nice. Greece's got some nice juicy land. And we didn't have to go to war, so that's nice. Okay. French Revolution. Revolution! That takes a decent amount of time. Could we try and ally them? Oh, they're friendly with the US, that's not good. Need to try and discredit the Americans. They were not set. Why? Distance. Fuck the distance. We can make it work, baby. We can make it work. Well, you just give me fucking military access then, you dick. Hmm. What do you have? Yeah. Right here. So we'll justify a wall. Place in the sun, that'll do nicely. No, they detected it. Education efficiency is increased. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, got the next level of railroads. That's nice. What's in these Cossacks? There we go. Ooh, now that's a lot more railway to be constructed. There we go. Get it all built. Da, 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 da. There's a lot of railway. Definitely a lot. Connecting the nation. Should help with attrition and stuff like that as well, I think. At least I'd assume so. Okay. There we go. So, I do believe this is where we will draw this to a close. And I will see you guys in a week. So remember, if you kind of like this, it's not really a let's play, it's just kind of random. You can always subscribe though. So, yeah, I shall see you guys in a week, and all the other series will continue once I am back. So, I will see you guys then, and I hope you have a fantastic time in the meantime. Goodbye, my friends.